Hello YouTube, my name is Parth and today I'm going to give you a custom review of ASUS Zenfone 2 ZE551ML. This is a 2GB RAM variant and this is a pure custom review based on the real world usage. I have been using this phone for a month. I have updated the ASUS applications and it is running on the latest firmware. So let me first give you the specs overview of this device. This is a 5.5 Full HD display with Corning Gorilla Glass 3. It is an IPS panel. It is running on Android 5.0, which is Lollipop, and the processor is Intel Atom Z3560 clocked at 1.8 GHz. It has 2GB RAM and 16GB internal storage. The rear camera is 13 megapixel and the front camera is 5 megapixel. So let's begin with the build quality of this device. The build quality of this device is very good. The only flaw in this device is the power button, which is placed at the top. It is hard to reach because of the size of this device, but I think you will get used to it after some usage. It has the double tape to whack and double tape to slip feature, but it is very sensitive. You know, the apps will open it by itself when your phone is in your pocket. I have faced this issue, so I recommend using the power button. The volume rocker is placed at the back, which you'll find in the LG smartphones. It's a little bit odd, but you'll get used to it. It's not that much of a problem. So overall, the build quality is very good. This phone looks premium. You can see the rear is brushed metal finish, which looks very premium and pleasing. It's a very great to hold in your hand, and everything looks very good. Phone is stylish, not that bad looking, so no problem with the build quality. So coming at the display now, this is a 5.5 Full HD and it is PPI of 403, which is very nice. The colors are looking very good and everything is sharp. We have but a problem in the brightness. You can see this is right now the full brightness, which is not very bright, and so was with the lowest. This is the lowest and still actually very bright, so the max and minimum brightness are the better problem of this device, but you will not face any issue using this phone under sunlight. So overall the display is quite nice. It's a sharp and rich display, no clouds. So now coming to the performance, this is the major attraction of this device. This is running on Intel Atom Z3560 clocked at 1.8 GHz with 2GB of RAM, and the performance device is absolutely awesome. It delivers what it promises. Zero lags, smooth multitasking, and I think this is the best you can find in this price range. And of course we have a higher end version of this device, which is with the better chipset and more RAM, so you will not find any problems with the performance. It's the best I think you can find this price range. And now coming at the camera. So this is the main problem about this device according to the people on internet. Like, this is very bad and poor. It delivers like a 5 megapixel camera. It's a 30 megapixel by the way. But still, don't listen to them. This camera is not that bad. In real world usage, if you're an average camera user, then you'll not find any problem. And camera quality is improving after the updates ASUS is providing, so I recommend using a third-party camera application for better results, because the problem is not in the camera. The camera is actually quite good, but the image filtration is the problem. So I recommend using a third-party camera application like Google Camera to get better results. And the front camera is 5 megapixel, which is very nice. No problem with the front camera. So if you're a selfie addict, and you will not be disappointed with the front camera. So now coming at the battery life, this is the biggest issue on this device. This is a 3000 mAh battery which is not very impressive. And if you're an average user, like little bit social media and light gaming, little bit using of camera, you have to charge this device at least once in a day. So this is said to be an Android 5.0 problem. Like the lollipop is quite buggy, 5.0 lollipop, and the battery life has improved a little bit after the updates, and it has various power saving modes which will help you. You can see the performance mode, smart saving mode, and the ultra saving mode. So it will help you to improve battery life a little bit. So now let me talk about some bugs on this device right now. See, the first bug, and I think the major bug right now, is the memory leak. You can see the available RAM out of 2 GB is only 455 MB, which is not very impressive. You don't find any issues on the performance, but still the memory leakage is quite buggy and not up to the mark. This is said to be a 5.0 bug as well, and let's hope ASUS will provide a 5.1 update, and I think this issue will be solved. Another bug will be the battery. Let me show you. The battery, the Android OS is consuming 114% of the battery. This is also an issue of Android 5.0, I think. So let's hope this will also be solved after the OS updates. Another issue you'll find is this ASUS camera, the Pixel Master camera. Like I said, use a third-party application for better camera usage. This is a little bit laggy and sometimes hangs. So this is not for you. Just ignore this thing. And lastly, let's talk about the ASUS support. What can you expect in the future for this device? So this is basically a flagship device of ASUS right now. So you'll find updates very soon. The firmware updates, OT updates, are very fast. ASUS is providing very fast updates, but I think it's been a hurry little bit, because it is just solving some issues and creating another one. So a little bit buggy right now. But I'm sure the last generation Zenphones, the Zenfone 4, Zenfone 5, Zenfone 6, had received the Android 5.0 update. Yes, ASUS, delayed the update, but it finally gave. So I believe the Zenfone 2 will also receive the updates sooner rather than later. We can expect. This is not the cheap Chinese brand. ASUS is very reputed brand, so I think you should, if you put your trust on the ASUS brand, you must go for this device. This is a very promising device, and it has a lot of potential. On the paper, it's actually very nice. Some little bit minor bugs and problems. I hope ASUS will fix it soon. So that's it. I hope it helped you to find out. Please give your feedback in the comments below, like and subscribe. Thank you.